Hey, Brian from WorkClout here, and in this video I'm going to walk you through how to set up preventive maintenance, whether it be safety related or quality related, using the WorkClout application. So what is preventive maintenance? Preventive maintenance is a great way for you to regularly run checks within your facility to make sure that your operations and your work environment is safe for your workers, and also allows you to make sure that the quality of your products that you're producing are in great condition, and it helps your process maintain efficiency and prevents you from losing money in the long run. So in this example, let's walk through what it might be like to perform a regular safety inspection within your facility. So as you can see here on my screen, I already have a safety walk checklist inspection pulled up. It says that next upcoming inspection is to be performed a week later, and it already has an existing checklist created just a few seconds ago. So on my iPad, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that up. I'm going to go ahead and load that, and right off the bat you see that I can start performing this inspection that's been assigned to me. I can enter in the project name, so let's just say this is the main building that I'm working on, and I can go ahead and just start working on this checklist. Safe, walkways are safe. Another thing that you're able to do as you're performing inspections on WorkClout is also add notes. So this needs to by a technician. So just to make sure, you can also upload images if you'd like as well. So let's go ahead, since I left that note, let's put at risk there. Now let's say I'd like to come back to this. I can always, of course, save progress, which will save all my notes that I've entered into the system, and I can always come back to it. Now let's walk through how one might be able to set up one of these safety inspections using the WorkClout dashboard on the web application. So one thing to note here is that we have a number of templates that you can even start out with in our template marketplace. With thousands of in-class inspection templates that you can start using. We have some featured ones as well, ISO 9001 audits, vehicle inspection checklists, things of that nature. So it's a really great resource for all our customers that's free to use and free to browse through. Now going back to inspections, within the dashboard you do have form templates, and in form templates, let's say I'd like to create an OSHA checklist that I want my team to run maybe once every week or so. If I click on create inspection here, I'll have the option of doing so. I can also preview this form to make sure that everything is satisfactory and make changes to it if I'd like to, but just looking through it, it seems to be a good place to start for my team, and we'll make changes as we go along. There are 3 different types of inspections that you can create on WorkClout. Single inspection is something that just occurs once and gets assigned immediately. You have your on-demand inspection, which is an inspection that your operators or workers on the floor can kind of start and work on as they go along throughout their workday. You can easily scan barcodes as well, or use custom barcodes to access these inspections. And then the last one, which is great for preventive maintenance that gets performed on a regular basis and needs reminders, is scheduled inspection. So something that you can schedule to happen on a frequency basis regularly, whether it be by week, by day, or so forth. So here I'm going to schedule OSHA inspection, so it's going to automatically add that form that I've selected on the form template list. It's going to associate the name of that inspection for me right away. Of course, you can rename it. It's going to ask to assign to an employee, so in this use case I'm going to assign to the guest user. From there I'm going to select the start date, so let's make the start date today, and I'm going to set that to 12 p.m. So starting today at 12 p.m. I'm going to have this send out custom frequency every week. Let's say on Monday, Wednesday, And let's just do every Thursday. And I'm gonna have it stop sending manually. So that is all set up. A couple more options that you can configure down here. You can add a custom description. You can associate a tag or create new custom tags that will allow you to easily filter these inspections in the future. You can link it to an asset within WorkClout so that you can easily associate all the maintenance that has been performed on machines or within work areas within your facility. You can also link it to work documents as well if you'd like to provide any additional information as to how you'd like this inspection to be performed, this preventive maintenance. You can require sign-off as well. So what this allows you to do is once this inspection is completed, or every time it's completed, it'll automatically require someone to review the work and then approve it before it gets closed. And then you also have time tracking, which will enforce the person to track time before they can actually start working on the inspection. And lastly, you have the lead time, so you can ensure that they complete this inspection within a allotted time period after it's been assigned. And that will allow you to ensure that it doesn't go past due, in which case you can filter through past due and make sure that you prioritize those moving forward. But let's go ahead and just create this inspection here. And that's essentially it. You've created your preventive checklist to make sure that the safety within your facility is in check every week. It's happening every week on Thursday at 12 p.m. And as soon as it hits 12 p.m., it's going to automatically assign out this inspection, which will send out an email notification and in-app notifications and so forth. So that's how you schedule preventive maintenance using WorkClout.